And now, please welcome to the red corner, representing Team 2 Gym in central London via Italy. It's the golden boy, Frederico Loy.
Well, Federico Loy, as we said, he made the limit bang on, very professionally, 72.5 exactly yesterday. And without hesitation, had no problem with the extra weight advantage.
That's a very big.
It's a lot, isn't it, Charlie? It's almost 3.5 kilos. It's a weight division.
That's the day before.
That's the day before, yeah.
That's the day before, and that's that's what 6-7 pounds the day before, and that's if he's trying to lose the weight. I don't know if he had or if that was the lowest he could get down to, but 3 kilos the day before is a big difference. But it just goes to show that how game he is.
Yeah. I mean, credit to Federico Loy for his bravery and commitment and not shying away from the battle.
I trained with him a couple times the other week, and he's ready. He's very ready. He puts the work in. He was there first. He was there last. He wants it. He wants it, and sometimes you just have to suck it up. You have to do it.
Yeah, I've been impressed with Federico Loy's attitude over the last couple of years. Getting to know him a little bit better, and he really does live and breathe the game.
Federico, the golden boy, Loy. And this A-class Muay Thai rules bout takes place in the minus 72.5 kilogram division over 3 3-minute rounds. Your referee in charge when the action gets underway, Mr. Scott Robinson.
Let's go, come center first. Come center first, lads.
Here we go. Let's see if that extra weight makes a difference.
Yeah. Is this the sort of thing we can expect to make a difference straight away, Charlie, or something that will become more evident the longer the fight goes?
I mean, a bit of both. If someone's 5 kilos heavier than you, you can tell by the first punch and the first kick. But of course, as that time goes on.
Well, let's see if that makes a difference in this bout. Duane Barnes has had a string of bad results recently as well. He wants to get back to winning ways.
Well, certainly a good open up, catch the leg, take him down. Now they're both in the clinch.
Again, you'd think with that weight advantage, the clinch is where Duane Barnes wants to be.
I'd like to see Freddie with his hands a little bit tighter.
Yeah, let's take no risks here if I was him.
Barnes looks like he's a bit of a puncher. You can see by the shoulders, the back.
Yeah, again, we talk about specimens. He's heavily muscled, isn't he? He's a specimen again, Duane Barnes. And again, another one that is always in good shape.
Lots of clinching already. Lots of clinching, but no one looking too strong. Although Barnes is looking a lot more dominant this one, as I say that.
Yeah, he's able to bend Federico Loy in half, that glove across the face.
Making it very uncomfortable for him.
Yeah. And surely in the clinch as well, that's going to sap the energy of Federico, isn't it? With the extra, the weight advantage that Barnes has.
That's more like it. Beautiful left kick as he comes in. Barnes taking it to the clinch, feels a lot stronger there. Maybe feels a little bit more dominant.
Yeah, I've no doubt that Federico Loy. Well, that's a clipping left hand.
He slipped. Saw that. He slipped it.
The referee rightly calls it no knockdown.
But hopefully that could help with Freddie's confidence there. You can always use that. Don't stay heavy on the back leg. You've got to stand a little bit more forward. There, good knee as he steps in. Nice elbow, just missing.
He's going to have to work hard to keep this Duane Barnes off of him, isn't he? Federico Loy. He looks like the bigger man in there. We know he is Barnes, but he looks like it.
I'd like to see Freddy do a little bit more in the clinch. Nice sweep there from Barnes. Nice turn. Keeps the ankle, takes him over.
Well, he's going to need to use that ring craft, Federico Loy. Decent elbow exchange from both men.
It's a difficult clinch.
Yeah.
Not much going on.
The last few seconds of this round. Yeah, at a distance, it seems that Federico's able to read Duane. They only give them the 1 minute rest between rounds.
No, you don't need 2 minutes.
You don't need 2 minutes. Easy for me to say. In a comfortable chair. A decent right hand just sends Duane off Barnes careering into the ropes. And they're back in the clinch again where Barnes wants it. Again, he's winging in those elbows, but not finding the target yet.
Freddie needs to do a little bit more about wrapping up those arms. Instead of just pushing his hips in, leaning back, he needs to start getting in underneath it first. He needs to set up some punches before he throws that kick.
Yeah.
Barnes waiting for it, taking his time like a sniper. Looking very relaxed. Just waiting for his time to pounce. There we go.
He's a hugely experienced Barnes. He's been all over the country, isn't he? He's fought everywhere.
He knows where he's
fights
doing.
very regularly as well. See him all over the place. Have gloves, will travel.
That's when he needs to set out with a punch. He's got a bit of bleeding from the nose.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Aggressive punches on the way in there.
Could just be from the hand across the face.
Feddy needs to start doing some more in the clinch. Needs to start wrapping up those arms.
Well, Barnes puts that glove across the eyes of Federico, and Federico then can't see.
Oh, just pushes his head back, makes it extremely uncomfortable.
Yeah.
He's waiting for it. Don't wait for it. You've got to throw it.
He's trapped in that corner, isn't he, Federico? And Barnes doing a good job of just keeping him there, not letting him out. Trying to impose himself on Loy, bully him in his own corner.
I'd like to see Freddy do some more again in the clinch. What he keeps doing is putting his foot on the inside to try and nullify it. But Barnes is just too strong.
Yeah,
he's doing a great job of connecting with those knees.
Not effective in the clinch so far, is he, Loy? Yeah, a little trickle of blood from the nose of Loy.
Coming up to the last 30 seconds. Beautiful right hand. There we go.
Straight down the pipe.
Nice hook straight combination. Livens up the crowd. Gives a little bit of life to Freddy.
It got the crowd's attention. People started cheering. A right elbow from Duane Barnes has dropped Loy.
Caught with the right elbow in the clinch.
Well, that's how Duane Barnes responded from that right hand. Loy's not. He's staying down. That's it. Duane Barnes finds the elbow at the end of round 2. Just 12 seconds to go in the round. And Loy hurt bad. He's still down. Well,
He
not
took that
sure.
on the elbow, right on the temple. That was. I think they were coming into the clinch. Barnes got better condition, better position. Threw the right elbow on the inside. Caught Freddy without realizing it. He didn't see it, didn't think about it.
Well, we talked about the weight advantage earlier, didn't we? And we said, would it make a difference? And it proved to be a big difference in that contest. I'm taking nothing away from that dangerous elbow that ended the fight.
Well done, Duane
What a
Barnes.
stoppage
Well
for Duane Barnes. Back to
done,
winning
Duane.
ways. It's a good scalp under the that he's managed to get today.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get a big round of applause, please, for both men. But the end comes after 2 minutes and 48 seconds completed of the second round. Your winner by way of knockout in the blue corner.